they, one of the conditions for the managers, for example, in 2010, this is an application for jobs. One of the requirements for the executive that they want to hire is that executive create a crisis to force change. The executive have the ability to create crisis to force change. They are creating crisis. What kind of change do they want to see? They want to get rid of public system of education and push it toward private system.
And this is this page is entitled "The Executive Role Profile of the BC Public Service," and it says executives anticipate and are prepared to institute change quickly. At times, to capitalize on the best opportunity, executives create a crisis to force change.
So in the Supreme Court
Yes.
proceeding, it's very clear. Judge Griffiths is really condemning the.
So this is the BC Supreme Court BC Supreme Court
Justice.
Justice Susan Griffin, and she is talking about what happened between the BCTF and the provincial government back in 2011, 2012,
yes.
which is the last time there was trouble between the government and the teachers. And this is a story from the Globe and Mail. It says the documents focus on testimony given in court by the government's chief negotiator, Paul Strazak. Mr. Strazak is asked on the stand when he's testifying, so your objective as government was to increase the pressure on the teachers to have them go out on a full-scale strike. Is that correct? Mr. Strazak answered, yes, I'll say that's correct. So in 2011-2012, the government's position was to put pressure on the teachers to put them on strike.
Strike, yes.
This was testified to in the BC Supreme Court, and yet that whole idea seems to have been lost now. All we hear about in the media is the teachers strike, teachers strike, teachers strike. But the idea that the government pushed the teachers to strike is never mentioned, even though it came out in open testimony in BC Supreme Court.